Hi guys, today I am here with my November monthly favorites for you guys. I don't have that many favorites this month, so this video should be super duper fast, and that's exciting. I don't know, some people don't like long favorites videos. I'm not sure. But like I said, I don't have that many favorites. I only have 4 beauty favorites and 1 random favorite I had this month. I know that's strange because typically I have like 1,000 random favorites, but I only have 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my beauty favorites. My first favorite is a face favorite, and it is a primer that I recently started using this month. It is the Mercier foundation primer, and this is the Radiance foundation primer. I know she has like 4 or 5 different foundation primers, but this is the Radiance one, and I got this for gratis forever ago when I worked at Sephora, and I just now started using it, and I really like it. It doesn't have that silicone type texture that I'm typically looking for. Like, I love the Smashbox Photo Finish, and I love Too Faced Primed and Poreless because those both have that like really nice silicone texture. This doesn't have that. It's more of like kind of like a smoothing primer, but it doesn't have that like texture that I like. But the reason I really like it is because it is Radiance. So basically I put it on and my whole face is like shiny. Like, it pretty much gives me the pregnancy glow that I have not yet quite experienced, I feel like. Like, a lot of you are like, oh my gosh, you look so glowy and pretty, and I'm like, girl, it's my highlighter, girl, it's my primer. Like, it is nothing. Like, there's no glow from within, not in this, you know, area. But I've been loving it because it gives me like an all over glow. I put my foundation on top of it, and I just feel like even with a full coverage foundation, this primer still shows through and still makes my face look glowy and pretty and just really nice. And it lasts all day, which I really like as well, because some primers like that kind of tend to just kind of fade out throughout the day. This one stays, and I really like it. I love the size. I love how massive these primers are. It's gonna last me forever, and I just really like it. I didn't think I would when I first started using it. I thought it would be too much, but I like it now. So my next beauty favorite is a blush that I have been loving. I had this blush a few years back, and I wore it pretty much like every day in high school, and I really liked it, but it was like a small sample size, and I just kind of tossed it after a while. But I recently got the full size of it, and I just kind of like rediscovered how much I loved it, and it is Benefit's Sugarbomb Box Powder. I love this blush. I think it is so beautiful. It has 4 different colors in it. It's like a coral, a light pink, a darker pink, and like a plummy-ish color, but you just mix them all together and you create just this like perfect blush for my skin tone. I love it. I do use the brush that comes with it. I just think it's really easy just to kind of like buff it into your skin, but I think it is so beautiful. I've been wearing it pretty much every day. I kind of haven't reached for all my new blushes. You guys know I got like a ton of new blushes. Haven't really been reaching for them as often because I've just been reaching for this one, and I love it. I think it's beautiful, and it's just so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, so I lied to you guys. I had another beauty favorite, but anyway, so the one I forgot about, my next beauty favorite is a palette. It is the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. Again, I got this past month, or I think I got it in October, and I have been using it pretty much nonstop. I don't have it on today. I'm wearing MAC shadows today, but it's just a palette that I think is just so stunning. Like, you get it and you look at it and you're just kind of like, oh, you know, these are just like neutral everyday shades, just maybe I'll use it once or twice. But no, I have been able to achieve so many different looks with it. I recently just kind of recreated Jaclyn Hill's like cut crease look with this palette, and I loved it. I thought it was so pretty. I posted a picture of like my creation on Twitter, and I was so proud of it. I want to try and do a tutorial doing it. It's a little difficult and it takes me quite a bit, but I love it. I've been able to use every single color, and the main reason I really like this palette is that the dark color isn't like a black. It's not so dark that it's kind of hard to work with, or a color I don't use. It's perfect. Like, I can use it with every single look just to kind of smudge my liner out or just make a darker crease. It's really easy to do, and I've really been loving this palette. If you've been kind of on the fence about getting it because you're like, oh, I have my Naked Basics original, I don't need this one, I still think you need this one. I think it's amazing, and it would be really nice for Christmas. I know that. Next 2 beauty favorites are 2 lip products. I know last month I was all about the dark lips, but this month I've been kind of keeping it really like calm, cool, and collected with the nudes. I've been recently getting into darker nudes, but somehow I still feel like they turn out a little bit orangey on me. So I've been kind of coming back to like my lighter nudes. For example, the one I'm wearing today, which is one that I just recently purchased from a blog sale, and I love it. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do, but I do. And it's the MAC Kelly Osbourne limited edition lipstick. Like I said, I got it from a blog sale, and this is in Strip Poker, and it's a matte nude. I love it. I think it is the matte version of Creme de Nude. It is beautiful and it looks so, so pretty, I think, with my skin tone, and I have been wearing it non-stop since I got it, and I love it. It's beautiful, probably one of my new most worn nudes, and definitely a favorite. And the other kind of nude is more on the darker spectrum. Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to find a dark nude that actually looks good on me because I feel like they just look too orangey, and I have so many dark nudes, so I'm gonna try and make them work. But the one that I have been really liking isn't technically a dark nude, but it's dark on me, and it's the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lipstick. This is the small one that I got from the Melted Kisses holiday set, and it's in Melted Nude, and it's one of the ones that I've been using the mostest, and I really like it. I think it's really pretty. It's definitely a lot darker on my skin tone, and it kind of doesn't look orangey. It looks kind of more brownish, which I really, really like. Again, I really like the applicator, and I just really like everything about this. I think it's really nice, really travel friendly, and again, matte, so it looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm just like all over the place, I guess, because I do have two random favorites. I thought I only had one, but I have two. My first random favorite is an app. I always like talking about apps, but it is Poshmark. I downloaded it first on the iPad, and then now I have it on my phone because I just can't get enough of it. And Poshmark is basically where you can go to buy and sell used clothes. A lot of people are telling me about different apps that are kind of in the similar spectrum, but I still really, really enjoy Poshmark, so I'm sticking with it completely. If you guys saw my collective haul, you guys know that I purchased 3 things from Poshmark before I became a seller, and I love everything that I got. It's really easy to find things that you want, and a lot of things are so, so discounted, and I just really, really liked it. So I started off as a buyer and, you know, just kind of searching the shops and just kind of browsing and following people and really enjoying it. But then I was like, you know what, I have so many clothes that I just don't wear ever, and I have clothes that I'm pretty sure when I become a mother I'm not gonna want to wear, so I decided to sell all of them. So I kind of list new things every Friday because I do have a lot of things. Like I had a list of like 75 things, and I know that when I go to my parents, I'm bringing home all my clothes, and a lot of those, again, I haven't worn in like 2 years, so I'm gonna go through those and see what I can sell as well. So I list new things every Friday on my Poshmark account. I'll link it down below if you're interested in purchasing. I'm trying to make my prices as good as possible because I hate when people like overprice stuff. I think it's ridiculous. So like I said, I've been loving Poshmark. It's been really fun, and I just like browsing stuff. I just think that's fun. And my last random favorite, you guys know I always do a random scent favorite of the month because I sell Scentsy, and I love selling Scentsy. Again, Scentsy was in my haul, my big haul, and I got a lot. But my favorite scent this past month has been the same favorite scent as it was last month, and that is Very Snowy Spruce. This was November's scent of the month, and I have been literally melting this non-stop. This is the second bar. So when I showed you guys last month, I showed you the first bar. I'm already on my second one. Like, I love the way it smells. It smells exactly like a Christmas tree. It smells absolutely amazing, and I love it. Definitely a favorite. That is it for my November favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to me if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.